Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Noni. This is Finding Purpose with Noni. Today I want to talk to you guys about forgiveness. I do think that that's a very big word that a lot of people have a hard time getting to or adjusting to, whether it's a loved one, somebody that hurt them growing up as a kid, whether it's their parents, whether it's their baby father, their baby mother. I feel like a lot of times we have to forgive the people that hurt us. And it very much starts back with our youth, even if there is somebody that caused you pain as a child. Um, of course, your parents, maybe they misled you. Maybe they didn't make you feel worthy enough or something to that extent. And I am just here to say that you are able to forgive them. That you should forgive them, and that to clear your mind, to clear your soul, and to clear your body. And if you want to move forward, you know, um, and not look behind, the main key is forgiveness. I know that it could be hard because you have to start from somewhere. You have to go back to what hurt you, what caused you that pain, what caused you that confusion and that sorrow. And it might feel hard. It might be hard. It might be a hard task to do. But that's why it takes strength. And I think that the reward is much greater, than what you're going through now. And as long as you push through and you really do want to forgive the people that hurt you, it's very much possible. You start off with an apology. Excuse me. You start off with like how do you call it? Um, you just go to them bravely, courageously, and you just tell them what's on your heart. And I will add this, that sometimes when you are willing to forgive somebody and you're willing to look past the hurt and the trauma, that sometimes you might not be able to get the apology that you're looking for from that person. Sometimes, they might not even see no wrong that they did to you. They might not even see where this is coming from. They might have been dreaming. You never know. You might have been dreaming. But I'm just here to say that it all starts with you, your self work. You don't necessarily have to look for those words. I'm sorry from whoever hurt you, but I do encourage you to do the self work within yourself. Because the things that traumatize us as kids can affect us as adults if we allow them to. Only if we allow them to. If we don't want them to, then they won't. It won't hurt us. It won't affect us. You should be using what you went through as a kid or whatever, even as a young adult, to mold you and to make you into a stronger individual. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to do nothing for you by sitting down making excuses for yourself. I've been through this. I experienced this, so I'm this way. This person did this to me. This person hurt me, so I'm this way. You're not going to gain from it. You're not going to benefit from it. You're not going to grow from it. You're not going to move past it. Talk to God and ask Him to clear your heart, clear your mind, clear your soul, and ask Him to work on you so that way that you can forgive the people that hurt you, and so that way, you won't be hurting the people that love you now. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't be affecting them because of your past traumas. And I feel like a lot of people are doing that. It's just the same thing with getting out of one relationship from somebody who hurt you and then jumping into another relationship, not healing, not doing the self-work in that relationship that you just got out of, because you need somebody, because you need to feel like you're loved. Some people do need others to be content with themselves. Some people can't be alone. And I feel like that's something that everybody have to work on. If you do not know how to be alone and you do not know how to think alone and do what you have to do, your everyday tasks and things like that alone, and you need a human being like to physically feel like you're not content with yourself. Simple as that. You're not content with yourself. You have to do some forgiveness within yourself. Sometimes people are so hurt, that by themselves sometimes. Like you could be hurt by yourself, like, oh my gosh, I did this to myself. I put myself in this situation. You know what I'm saying? And even if that's you, even if that is the situation, even if that is the case, you know what I'm saying? I really do highly encourage you to start doing this self work and working on yourself and trying to forgive yourself because you deserve it. You know, God all died for us to be on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgive yourself, heal, grow, don't hold back. And the only way that you will move forward, and heal and grow is if you do forgive yourself and forgive the people that hurt you. You cannot hold on to this grudge and hold on to this hatred towards nobody. You know, because at the end of the day, they still out there living their life while you might just be sitting there harboring onto all of these feelings, harboring to all of these thoughts. And maybe it did hurt you. Maybe it did affect you. Maybe you can't stop thinking about it. Maybe, it is affecting your everyday life. But you know what? And you sitting there looking for that apology to come from somebody else. You sitting there looking for somebody else to tell you that they're sorry and that they didn't mean to hurt you. And you know what? You need to start looking at yourself and you need to start asking yourself, why did I let that person hurt me? How did this happen? And I'm not saying that it's your fault, but what I am saying is do the self-reflection. The self-reflection is so important. It's so important. Like, do the self-reflection. You accept your own apology. You heal from your own trauma. It's up to you. You do the work. You put in that work. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit you guys with a part 2 Tuesday. I hope that you guys took something from this message and it resonated with somebody. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. That would do a lot for me. Thank you guys so much. Deuces.